Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey for the Nintendo Switch. In the last video, we collected some more power moons, / power stars, because, well, that's what they look like here in the Mushroom Kingdom. And we now have everything involving the regional coins done in the entire game. And we're starting to run out of stuff that we can do here in the Mushroom Kingdom. And there's only so much that I can do before we start entering achievement territory. So I think it's high time that I started entering some pipes and breaking down some doors. So the first place I'm going to go to is that pipe that I went through in the moat. Because I definitely remember going through that. First thing that I did in practice run. And as soon as I did that, I got the Dark Dragon rematch. Yes, there are some boss rematches. There are 6 in all, and each one will give you a multi-moon for completing it. Now this one I can do without a life up heart, and there's another one that I can also do without a life up heart, but, well, one of them that I'm going to be doing here in this video, I'm probably going to need a life up heart just to do it. So this is the same as before, this little battle here. We need to avoid getting shocked if we want to get through this battle. And being able to remove all of those little hooks is a huge plus. Also, I am surprised that I am somehow amazed that none of this stuff is hitting me. Now I just need to watch out for some of the electricity going through here. And that's a second hit in already. I'm amazed. And then I need to pay attention to what's going on around here, because one of these things could hit me. Like so. But at least he only has one of those attacks. Got shocked again, but, well, what can you do? Come on, throw the things. I need you to go there. Ah! And somehow... Oh, come on. I'm not going to reach that. I'm not going to reach that in time. Great. Life up it is. Life up hard it is. Because this just wants to suddenly be a pain in the butt while I'm talking and doing this at the same time. Get in the thing, Mario. Thank you. Now, not how I wanted to spend any money, but I might as well do it. And from here, we're going to go back to the moat. And you know what? I think it's better if we use the checkpoints to do this with. Okay. Let's get back in here. First and foremost. Really thought I'd be able to get away with doing that. Ah, well. All right, let's have at it again. Let's have this battle again. This should be a little easier to do now that I have a life apart. And already taking damage. Great, wonderful thing that. Well, at least I can get this hit in. So that helps. Now I need to just be careful and not get hit by any spinning blades. There we go. And I was hoping not to get caught in one of the intersections of that electricity, but what can you do sometimes? All right. Might as well get this. And this is where we're going to see a whole bunch of blades at once. Even though I don't want to see a whole bunch of blades at once. And here's this again. Good thing I was close to all that. Come on, get these. And this time I was able to do it before he was able to knock me into the air. About time. And for that, I believe we get number 38. Rumble and Crumbledon rematch. So now that that's out of the way, I might as well go ahead and take a bit of a break from some boss battling. And I am going to enter another pipe. And I should not be on the list. What was I thinking of? I'll go back to the main castle entrance. I'll be able to get there that way. More than likely. I should be able to find it from here, I think. Yep, it's right here where the stream is. This is the other pipe that we found. And it's the obligatory area within an area that we've been seeing throughout the game. And we need to eat all the berries with Yoshi if you want to get some power moons around here. There's 2 in all. I say 2 in all. There's 2. And you need to eat all of the berries to get one of them. Now, believe it or not, you can actually use Yoshi's tongue to wall jump your way up here. You want to do this because this will allow you to get 2 berries that you would otherwise miss amazingly easily. Now is the part where you can't be impatient. You need to watch your shadow like nobody's business. Because if you don't, you're taking a tumble. And, yeah, you need to watch your shadow. Oh, this would be so easy if I didn't have to deal with this. Eel nonsense, but what can you do? Alright, get the berry. No, not Marionberry. I wonder if anyone other than myself who has watched this channel, or anything on this channel, has watched Bob Backlund's time in the WWF or the WWE in the 1990s. Because he was off the rail during that time. Anyway, there's number 29. Yoshi's Feast in the Sea of Clouds. And if you step off right here, when the seesaw is down, you can find number 30. Sunken Star in the Sea of Clouds. Really easy to miss on that little platform there. And another way to find this is to step off right here, in case you miss it. It doesn't seem like you can go down there, but you can actually go down there this way. And now, even though we can crouch with Yoshi, well, actually, no, we can't crouch with Yoshi. If we try to leave with Yoshi, we just turn back into Mario. So anyway, that's 2 more Power Moons done. Where do I want to go from here? What can I possibly do from here? Well, I believe that the tower right there. No, that's the island that we reached earlier in the game over there. We can't get there by foot from within the Magic Kingdom. Game won't let us. Where is there to go now? Well, there's right here. And I believe there is another door, much like this one, in the Goomba Woods. Now this one, I definitely need a Life Up Heart to do. This one is Dust Up in New Donk City Rematch, which is the one where you have to face the Mecha Wiggler. And this time there's 2 of them. So you need to get your hands on a Sherman, or Sherm. That's actually what it's called, a Sherm, after a Sherman tank. And you need to just stay away from the gold line so that way you don't get hit by the X attack caused by these things. It's even funny if you can get them to almost run into each other and like that. And after a few cross attacks, you'll need to be ready to deal with the fireballs that these kings can launch at you. And this is why I recommend bringing in Really? Yeah, this is why I recommend bringing a Life Up Heart. Because of all the fireballs that can make this really hard to do. And now I got to do this again. Thankfully, when you get enough shots a second time, just like in the original battle, they're done for good. And here I can just sidestep. Now, when they get back on the buildings, the second phase, you will have to deal with a lot more fireballs, which can be really annoying. If you can shoot them before they do anything, you'll be in pretty good shape. And we managed to get quite a bit of the orbs in this particular part of the phase. I should have gotten hit there. I didn't. And this shouldn't be much harder to deal with. And that is why I have the Life Up Heart. I had a feeling it was going to come in handy. For a minute, I thought maybe I didn't need it and that I just got better, but nope. The fireballs just have their way again. But we have now gotten Dust Up in New Donk City Rematch, which is number 35. And that leads to one more moon, or one more multi-moon rather, that I was able to get in the practice run before this particular video. And I think, yeah, I need to be in the Goomba Woods for this. Which one is this one? I'm probably gonna... I did the Dark Dragon and I did the Mecha Wiggler. What other... It's not Knuckle Attack. It's not the one from the Sand Kingdom. I'm gonna know it when I see it. Yup, it's this one. The one from the Wooded Kingdom. Now this one's gonna be a little more dangerous to deal with because you have these things in the way. So you're going to have to deal with all those rings of energy as you're dealing with the boss. Same strategies apply, but you're going to have to dodge more rings of death. Now, as long as you stay on the move, taking out these satellites, you won't have a problem with the first part of each phase. Because the boss will shoot at these little energy ring totems and, yeah. You're going to have more things to avoid. And yes, this will hit all four of these things. And you're going to have to deal with more of these things as well. Ow. It's always good to get yourself situated with one of these satellites right away. Always. Makes it so much easier to get through the first part of a phase. And standing in the middle ain't gonna help. Apparently staying near an energy totem kinda helped once you avoid all the orange stuff. Who knew? Actually got hit just once. Not bad. And that gives us number 34, which is Struggle in Steam Gardens Rematch. Let me see how much time I have spent doing this. It should be around 20 minutes at this point. Just about. I like how this went. Really like how this went. Alright. Let's go ahead and save it up here. Join me next time where we go after even more of the Mushroom Kingdom's Power Moons. I want to get the first 40... Actually, the first 43. Because 44 and beyond is achievement territory. And if I can get those, then we're going to have ourselves a fun time going to other places. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!